We're the wild divers, outgunned, outnumbered, yet still we march. Steel doesn't bleed, but we'll make it burn. From being hot through smoke and flame, every shot counts, there's no time to aim. Steel claws scratch, metal teeth bite. We hold our ground in endless night. Guns run dry, but courage flows. Stand your ground as the thunder grows. Marching on through oil and grime, we fight through dust against the gears of time. Into the metal storm, where shadows swarm. Steel titans clash, but we're far from torn. Helldivers break the line, light up the sky. With every blast we remind them why.
Evening's Freedom's Junkyard Dogs? That was Into the Metal Storm by Aspect of Evil. It's been a bit since I've had him on the show with his other song, Into the Fire. There's just something intense but soothing about the rock sound he was going for here. What fills my mind is a fight against the Automatons, feeling the heat of narrowly missing lasers, but storm clouds are rolling in. It's that perfectly comfortable phase where you feel like it's going to rain, but it hasn't yet, so it's nice and cool. Touching on news from the home front, Hurricane Milton touched down on the coast of Super Florida several hours ahead of schedule near Siesta Key, and I say this without an ounce of levity. They are just getting absolutely destroyed down there. I'm talking flash flood warnings across most of the state, severe thunderstorms, tornadoes specifically around the Tampa area, winds of up to 110 miles per hour, and plenty of storm surge along the coastlines in the realms of 8 to 12 feet. Things are not looking good down there, but until the storm subsides, there's little, if anything, that we can possibly do. The good crew of the Bringer of Mercy will be reporting in on this humanitarian crisis as details come in throughout the week, especially in regards to our brothers in arms now mired in the storm. We've lost contact with them several hours ago, and I can't imagine any Pelican pilot in the Liberation Fleet insane enough to even make an extraction attempt in conditions like this. For the time being, we're just going to have to wait and see. But now, news from the Galactic Sphere. The Automaton Collective made a breakout attempt into the northern parts of the Tanis Sector onto the planet Zefia today, which is a jungle planet bearing a peculiar violet tinge to all of its flora. They didn't get too far, though, as the Helldivers were taking them apart like a Best Buy modem. This illegal cybernetic aggression will be curtailed within 8 hours. Probably less. Meanwhile, fighting continues on Vernen Wells with a number of desert-dwelling divers refusing to yield the planet to the Red Menace. I can personally relate. If my talents were not required on Zefia, I would most certainly be there, turning that walking robotic trash into actual trash. Mostly the same, except with bullet holes in them. Bringing up the rear is news from the TQZ. Shipments of E-710 are steadily coming out of the besieged planet of Pandion-XXIV, replenishing the less-than-adequate supplies of the Liberation Fleet. The situation appears mostly unchanged, though they have lost a few engagements to the Terminid swarm. For the time being, they do not appear to be in crisis, but they're not about to win and cleanse the planet either. I have one final bit of news to speak on tonight, and that is the return of my rivals in Radio Free Galaxy. I'll be honest, I thought for certain those guys met up with the wrong end of a berserker's chainsaws or something. Welcome back, Radical. Good to have you back, my friend. I'll admit, it wasn't as interesting without you and your cringe-tastic black and red LARPers around to annoy me, but it was a lot more pleasant. I also saw that the Automaton mainframe, or AM, tried to contact you. Yeah, that thing is absolutely psychotic and wants to kill us all. I wouldn't trust him no matter what he says or does. Besides, his promise about being able to defeat Super Earth? No, you can't. Not even if you abandon reason and join the bots. I mean, come on, you guys could barely feed yourselves. You don't see us loyalists needing to chow down on charger legs, do you? I dine on brood commander legs, boiled and served with garlic and butter conflict anyway. Your movement got what it wanted, and so did we. In fact, if you ever wanted a job, I'd be more than happy to employ you on my ship. You could bring me coffee in the morning. Just remember, I rise early. But that's been Liberty's latest with me, ponderatheradioangel. I anticipate total victory over the bots at Zefia over the course of the night, and then it'll be right back to Vernen Wells for us to end their illegal occupation. And then we'll see how many friends we lost to the super hurricane. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth. Stay safe, my friends.